My name is Angela LaRocca with MVF, and I'm here at the Moda Museum on our monthly breakfast. I've got Ben Bathke joining me today. So Ben, is this your first time coming to an MVF event?
Yes, I'm a newbie. First time today.
Well, welcome to the family is all I have to say. So let's talk a little bit about your business. What is Accelerate and what do you do?
Sure. So Accelerate is the match.com for the entrepreneurship ecosystem. So what we do is we bring in investors, mentors, startups, and everybody who works in entrepreneurship, and we allow them to onboard onto an online social communication matching platform, and we intelligently match them to the most relevant people and resources so they don't have to look for partners and co-founders in a really long and tedious process. So we kind of take the guesswork out of that whole process, make it more systematic.
Wow, you are in a very unique position being, if you will, the matchmaker for someone looking for an investor with a potential investor. So what was your favorite part of Steve's speech today? He gave a really, really great presentation. What stood out the most?
Well, being from Germany, he spoke about how the Northern Union Army was made up of many Germans because they were proven in wars. So he said that without them, the war would have been probably much longer. But that was probably more because I'm a little bit of a history buff too. So, but in terms of entrepreneurship, I really like what he said about Lincoln because I didn't know all that about him. And the great thing about entrepreneurship is that it can be applied to a lot of different things. So nowadays you have to be an entrepreneur. It's not so much about the profession, but it's more about them having an entrepreneurial mindset. So no matter if you're an artist or a musician or a journalist, having that entrepreneurial mindset allows you to see things where other people don't see, opportunities, and really play yourself and make a big difference. So I think I really liked to see how even politicians, and Abraham Lincoln back in the day was already a big entrepreneur and it was to his advantage.
Yes, well, you captured it almost as well as Steve did earlier. And I love what he said about Lincoln and that he did not have all the social platforms that we do today. And as far as, he had a method as far as how do you get your message out in that era. So what was something that you're maybe really looking forward to for the next, your next experience here at MVF? Since you're new, there's a lot on the table.
Sure, so I'm looking forward to more good food. Food's always good, so everywhere you go, there's always food, and this was definitely one of the better ones I've had so far. But more importantly, just connect to more relevant people and talk to them about Accelerate and get them excited for it, and just create more serendipitous collisions. And you never know who you'll run into, maybe your future business partner or somebody who you just become really good friends with. So you never know. I always like to go and just see where luck takes me, and yeah, we'll see what happens next. I'm excited.
Wow, well, I love your energy and enthusiasm, and you said it beautifully, serendipitous collisions. Well, we hope to see you at more MVF events. Definitely check out the website for what's on the calendar coming up. But thank you again, Ben, and we hope to see you soon.
Sure, thanks for having me.
To learn more about MVF, visit mvfstl.org. MVF, where entrepreneurs go to grow.